Resupplying for a thru hike can feel daunting. How do you plan and organize food for an entire 6-month thru hike? There's so much to think about. How do I get food on trail? What kinds of food will I eat? How do I ensure I'm actually satisfied with the food I'm eating? Are Cliff Bars really the best snack? They're not. The whole process can feel overwhelming. But I'm here to tell you that resupplying on the PCT is actually a piece of cake. In this video, I'm going to share 2 resupply strategies and tell you why one works way better than the other. Stick around till the end for my best resupply tip that most hikers don't do, and it'll keep your wallet happy. The first strategy is mailing resupply boxes. If you're new to thru hiking, I don't recommend this unless you have specific dietary needs. I'm a firm believer of keeping things simple. Mailing resupply boxes adds more complexity and stress during preparations. You need to bulk organize for 6 months and then separate food into I don't even know how many boxes, which can be very stressful. Sending resupply boxes ahead of time also means being stuck with those items and missing the chance to try new food. Many hikers realize that they don't want half the food they sent because their tastes have changed. This strategy doesn't leave room for spontaneity. What if you want to go to a different town than planned? What if you have to leave friends behind because you have a box waiting somewhere else? Planning your resupply for 6 months is difficult because things will change. Whether it's disliking the food or having to rush to town before the post office closes, the mailbox resupply strategy adds more stress and less opportunity for spontaneity. The second and my preferred strategy is buying food in towns. Here are 3 reasons why this is better. Number 1, you don't have to plan for 6 months. Instead of bulk buying and separating food into boxes, I can break down resupply into small, manageable parts, thinking only about 4 to 6 days at a time. Little towns along trail allow you to buy everything you need for the upcoming stretch. Number 2, less stress. Planning my first backpacking trip ever, a 6-month thru hike, meant worrying about gear, mental, physical preparation, and safety. By resupplying along trail, I reduced my stress and anxiety during the preparation phase. Number 3, living in the moment. I wanted my PCT experience to allow me to live in the moment and embrace adventure. I love the spontaneity of keeping my options open on trail and only focusing on my immediate resupply needs. This helped me stay grounded and enjoy the present moments even more. So here's what my resupply strategy looked like. Hello from Mount Shasta. Just had a shower, feeling nice and clean, and I am now going out for some breakfast. I'm so excited for food. In town, I would check how far to the next resupply point. If it was 60 miles, I'd estimate this would take me 3 days, so I buy food for 3 days. I repeat this method, focusing only on my immediate resupply needs until I reach Canada. I love speaking with hikers along the way, adapting to new ideas, and sometimes changing plans based on recommendations. This strategy will be more expensive, as purchasing resupply in small towns tends to be pricier. But planning a 6-month resupply and not enjoying half the food also becomes costly because you have to buy more food. Before I reveal my best resupply tip that most hikers don't do on trail, if you're enjoying this video, I'd love for you to give this video a like, because that increases the chances of somebody, like you, to come across it. And be sure to subscribe to my channel because it's a free way to support my business so I can continue to make free content like this for you. Last but not least, my best resupply tip to keep your wallet happy is to use hiker boxes. Hiker boxes are a magical resource on trail, filled with free items like gear and food. If a hiker doesn't need something anymore, they leave it in a hiker box for someone else. This was one of my favorite ways to resupply. Before heading to the store, I'd first find a hiker box in town, explore its contents, and take any food I needed for the next stretch. There was one resupply point in Oregon where I completed my entire 4-day resupply from just a hiker box. Everything in the hiker box is free, making it a fantastic way to save money and enjoy surprises inside. So there you have it, my 2 resupply strategies for the PCT, and why buying food in town worked best for me. Resupplying doesn't have to be overwhelming or stressful. By keeping things simple, staying flexible,
I was able to enjoy my time and embrace the spontaneity and adventure that comes with thru hiking. Thanks for watching, and happy trails!